everyone, it's Kia. Welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm headed to Vic's house. We are recording episode 2 of Kontent Queens, which is our podcast. Don't forget to check it out. Available everywhere you listen to your podcast. So that's what I'm on my way to do now. I like recording in the morning, like before I get my day started, before, you start getting influenced by the day, like just have a nice clear mind. So I'm excited. Episode 2, episode 1 was amazing. So much great feedback. And yeah, let's get it popping.
Do you feel like, as a creator and as just like a hustler, because there's a difference, like you can be a creator and you're not necessarily a hustler, but I know that I'm a hustler, right? So if I start a hobby and I see that I can make money from it, then I'm like, well, let me try to capitalize on this.
Right.
Like, it's very hard for me to just let it be what it is.
But then it goes back to like being a jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, hustle with purpose. Hustle
right,
with
yes. I'm writing that down. Hustle with purpose.
100%. It's just like, as a hustler, you're going to try to figure out 101 ways that you can make money.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're good at something, you automatically think you should be making money from it. And that's capitalism.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
We've been programmed to think that.
Yep.
We've been programmed to think that we should be working 24 hours a day, 365. You should never take any rest. When that just does way more harm than good.
Yeah.
Love what you're doing, so it never feels like work. You never feel like you're working a day in your life. Yes, it gets tough. It gets rough. We deal with burnout. We get annoyed. We are frustrated. Sometimes we hate our job.
Yeah.
But to be able to get up and do what you love each and every day, it's so worth it.
It is. It's unmatched, really.
Unmatched. There's so many people out there who are not living their dream, not walking in their purpose, and we really want you guys and us to just be an inspiration for you. Like, yes, it took us a while to get here, and so that's why we do what we do, because hopefully we can cut that time in half for other people.
Absolutely. I think about spaces like Create, Cultivate,
mm-hmm.
and how I don't feel connected, how walking in rooms like that, I feel like an outsider. And I want to create spaces like that for women like us.
Yes.
A place where, you know what I mean, you can look up and be like, wow, all of the women on the panel look like me. They understand my struggle.
And that's what Kontent Queens is all about.
Yes.
I've been experimenting with like vegan meals and stuff lately. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I mentioned that I don't eat dairy. So this company reached out to me called Sakara Life. So I've been eating like a few of their meals like here and there. I don't think veganism is for me per se, but I'm just trying to be more intentional with the way I eat and what I eat. And you don't need meat at every second of the day. You don't. So with me not eating dairy, it kind of like segued me into, trying more vegan options, because everything has dairy in it. And I've been eating like vegan mac and cheese, and I'm obsessed. It is so good when they bake it right. But anyway, Sakara Life sent me like 3 days worth of meals, and I was moving so much today that I didn't get to eat the Monday lunch. So knowing my fat ass, I'm gonna eat the Monday lunch and also the Monday dinner, because I feel like it's not gonna be enough food for me. But let me just start with the Monday lunch. This is the Prosperity Pad Thai, and what does it have in it? It has sunflower. I don't know what it is. It's like a bowl. So let's see what it's hitting for. Okay, what are you supposed to do? Eat these together? All right, so I'm gonna pour you in here. Okay, then I'm gonna pour you on top. Squeeze some lime in there. And this is like a peanut sauce, it smells like. No. Yeah, it seems like a nut type of nut dressing. I don't know. We're just gonna see what she's gonna give today. What I'm all about is trying new things. Let's try try new things. Cause like, how do you know you don't like something if you never tried it? Like, people were like, oh, do you like mushrooms? And I was just like, I don't know. I never really tried mushrooms. So I just been trying new things and experimenting and just getting creative with my meals. I just feel like exploring veganism or going plant-based, whatever it is, it just opens your mind to a lot more options. And you know, a lot of the times we lean on what our parents cooked when we were kids, and my mother didn't eat mushrooms, so we didn't eat mushrooms. We didn't eat a lot of stuff. Like, my mom's family is from the South, so soul food, that's what we ate, and not much different than that. So as an adult, I just want to be a lot more well-rounded when it comes to food. I want my food to be colorful and nutrient dense, and yeah, just eating with intention, eating with purpose. I think that's what it's all about, because once you start getting more intentional with just the way you live your life, naturally you want to do that with food as well. Let's get it. Let's see what it's tasting like. Tastes just like it looks, like plants. Like, this is decent, but I'm getting bored. Like, with the flavors and the textures, it's just like, it's the same thing. Like, if this had like some mushrooms or some beans or some corn in it, what else would I put in there? Some onions, some cucumbers. Like, I understand that's not the theme, but sometimes you have to spruce it up. We recorded the podcast on Saturday. It's now Monday, and I'm over here editing it. Yes, we do everything ourselves over here, at least for now. I'm such a control freak. It takes a lot for me to give up creative control and let somebody else do things. And for now, I'm just gonna, and I also think it's better for you to know how to do something so you can delegate tasks better. So yeah, this is only episode 2. Edit episode 1. Here's episode 2. Yeah, we're hoping to go bi-monthly, so every other week, and release on Tuesdays. You guys should definitely check out Kontent Queens Podcast. It's so good. I'm not even saying that because I'm one of the hosts. Like, it's that girl, all right? And this is only the beginning. Like, sky is truly the limit. You can find us wherever you listen to podcasts, but I'm sure most of you guys listen to either on Spotify or Apple. But yeah, check us out. And we're going to start a YouTube channel as well, so I'll link our YouTube channel below as well. If you have any suggestions, content ideas, topics for the show, or guests, or whatever it may be, just holla at us. We're on Instagram, Kontent Queens, and Twitter at Kontent Queens as well. You can email us at contentqueens@gmail.com. You know, I had to plug that in really quickly, but if anybody's interested in starting a podcast, like, we literally did it from the ground up. This was an idea. Well, y'all gotta listen to episode 1 so you'll get the full tea, but I came up with the idea like over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I came up with the idea to do a podcast, but it's finally happening. I'm excited. I really am, just to pour into something else. Yeah, and that's giving back. I'm excited for that. So y'all should definitely check it out if you're interested in becoming a content creator, influencer. Maybe you're starting a brand, or maybe you just want to know the tea. Like, you're a viewer, you just want to support. I appreciate it. I really do. All right, so for breakfast today, we have the classic superfood granola. Right. And then this green goddess milk. It has almond milk, date syrup, vanilla extract, vanilla powder, Himalayan sea salt, spinderella, cardamom. And made with high quality organic and gluten-free ingredients. This is giving throw up, but we are going to remain positive. Yes. is actually really good.
Christ, you preached a whole word, so thank you so much for your gift, for your offering, Tia. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for having me.
Thank you.
Bye. Be here. Yes.
You guys